A remarkable video posted by the president of El Salvador, which he says shows the first 238 members of the Venezuelan criminal organization Tren de Aragua to be housed in his country's prison system for 1 year. The price tag, $6 million from the United States.
To expedite removals of Tren de Aragua and other savage gangs like MS-13, which is equally vicious, I will invoke the Alien Enemies Act of 1798.
President Trump implementing a rarely used wartime law, he says, to defend the American people from an urgent threat.
What the Trump legal team is saying is that this transnational gang has infiltrated the Venezuelan government, and they're also invading our country. And if they're invading our country and they've invaded the Venezuelan government, the Trump legal team says they're a threat to national security.
In a lawsuit, the American Civil Liberties Union and Democracy Forward arguing the Alien Enemies Act cannot be used against nationals of a country, in this case Venezuela, with whom the United States is not at war. A federal judge issuing a 14-day restraining order that will prevent further deportations under the Alien Enemies Act, an order mocked by El Salvador's president. That restraining order already appealed by the Trump administration in a case like so many others expected to be settled by the U.S. Supreme Court.
My argument is that we already have tools that are available to remove undocumented violent people from our country. Giving them this wide latitude to just kind of go across and just claim that anybody is anything is wrong.
President Trump and his team are once again testing the limits of executive power at a time the U.S. Supreme Court has appeared willing time and time again to allow the president to decide what is and is not an actual national security threat. I'm Christine Frizzell reporting.